from that regional story straight into the arts. And now it's a lot of people that undermine the power of traditional instrumentation. And my guest today is an interesting individual inspired by people like Hope Masire, Chiniso Tariro, and people like Amara Brown, just to mention a few. Now, my guest has found the balance between cultural music, traditional music, jazz music, and gospel music. And who better to tell us more about this here than the man himself, Adrian Kaputen. Welcome to Good Morning Zimbabwe.
Greetings and bless.
Word. My man. Now, looking at you, you are definitely looking urban and young. So my first question to you is, why the Mbira?
Okay, so the Mbira, actually, I love the Mbira. I love culture, actually, the Zimbabwean culture, to mention. So I felt it important to amalgamate the Mbira, which is a traditional instrument, and the modern sound, to bring up something which is a bit tangible and solid. So I chose the Mbira because I love culture.
Now,
I love the Zimbabwean culture, to be specific.
To be specific, you love the culture. Despite that, you grew up in the urban. What inspired you to take that route? Because right now, everybody's trying to keep up with the current international waves.
So the Mbira, actually, I treat the Mbira as any type of instrument. I treat the Mbira as the keyboard, as the basses, as the drums, and so forth. So, so taking the path, the route of choosing the Mbira, I was inspired through various artists which I look up to, the likes of Chiwaniso, the likes of Entito Tonga, the likes of Hope Masike, Taro, Nikitare, Amara Brown, to mention but a few.
Amazing.
So actually it's a story which I can take back then from 2017. And there's a friend of mine who introduced me to a song by Hope Masike called Waitina Mati. So I was intrigued by that stance, by that move she did to praise God in an African descent. So hence I felt I can try it as well. So hence the Mbira music that's emanated from.
Amazing stuff. I hear your story with Mbira, I hear your story with culture, and mixing all of that into a genre of your own. However, when all comes together, when it's all brought together and becomes a music, what story do you want to tell?
Right, so the story, the main mandate of me doing the Mbira and culture and jazz and so forth is trying to praise God in an African descent. So the story is just to praise God and express myself in any dimension I may choose to. But
Is it correct for me to call you a gospel artist?
I wouldn't like to be called a gospel artist.
Why not?
No, I just want to be called an artist because maybe sometimes today, maybe I may wake up and actually feeling to sing a love song.
Okay.
It's not wrong because love, God is love.
Yes.
So I don't want to be bracketed as
To
a
put
gospel
yourself
artist.
in a bracket.
I'm not a gospel artist. I'm an artist.
You're an artist
who serves God.
All right, let's talk about the music.
It's another story for another day.
Let's talk about the music now. You've worked with a lot of artists of influence and of note. Can you tell us about the projects that you've put out so far?
Okay, so currently we recently released an album, a 9-track gospel album, Mbira gospel album, which I was fortunate enough to feature Tarone Gitare, the amazing Voyo Brown.
Wow.
Yes, and it was produced collaboratively by producers including Dr. Brown from the Blue Label Records, Victor Devson and Elijah Mgomisi. Yes, so it was that kind of
amazing stuff. So what's the future looking like for you now? Any chance of us seeing some new videos or a new product in the future?
There's a lot in store. Which includes collaborations, videos, shows, and tours.
Amazing stuff. I hear money everywhere. Now, there's something that I want you to exhibit for us exactly what you do with this instrument here.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yes, please give us an exhibition of your fingers at work.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm going to do an intro from my album. It's called Mwari Africa.
Okay.
All right. Mwari weAfrica, Mwari wenyika dzose, tinokunamatai Mwari makaita zvenyu, tinokurumbidza ine mbira nehosho. Muri Mwari weminana ishewo, Mwari weAfrica, Mwari wenyika dzose, tinokunamatai Mwari makaita zvenyu, tinokurumbidza ine mbira nehosho. Muri Mwari weminana ishewo, Au, yeah, 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 yeah. Au, yeah, 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 yeah. Au, yeah, 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 yeah. Au, yeah. Tinokunamata, tinokuongai, ndimishe. So that was my intro.
Oh, wow. That is just amazing, man.
Thank you so much, man.
I don't
Thank
believe you
so
just did that. All right, so check this out. For people out there that's trying to get access to your content, how can they find your material?
Right. So Adrian Kaputen, Legions Official, across every digital store, Legions Music Official YouTube. So there's a video we did with Taroni Gitare called Mbiri. It's actually